This video is about a Yaesu 757 that was sent in to Claremont Skyline Radio and TV, Gainesville, Georgia, for repair for no power up. The unit was working fully 100% till one day all of a sudden no power up. So I sent it to these people. This is the second unit that I have sent them. The first one came back in perfect shape. Everything is working fine and has been since. But this one, however, is not. I'd like to show that the inner box in which the radio was sitting in, there is no physical damage to this box. No, it's not, skin's not broken, nothing. It's just a perfectly good box. The outer box, there's no apparent damage to it either, except where I have pulled the tape off and broke the skin on the on the box. Other than that, the boxes show no damage whatsoever. The bill came in at $226.75. Realignment, they had to repair some broken PCB traces and a lamp fuse. When I received the radio back, I noticed initially when I first opened up the bubble wrap, the insert was laying on top of the radio in about this position. So I grabbed my Gorilla Glue, dropped a couple of drops on it, put the insert back in. It was fine. I continued to unwrap it. Got it all plugged up. Currently, it is plugged into the power supply from the Yaesu 757 HD into a 1000 watt MFJ dummy load. The unit does power up now. It does transmit. But I also noticed that in any mode, there seems to be a received signal for some reason. The more you turn it, see how it jumps? It still does not go to dead zero on a dummy load, which it should. Dummy load has no RF to receive. I also noticed it was stuck in the split and clarify position, and that there are no intermediate dots between the 27 and the 6 and the 2 and the 6. Those were missing. They were there before this unit went in. This unit was in perfect working condition when it went in, except for it would not power up for some reason. I noticed, as you can see, that the VFO knob is dented. And as you can see, I am turning the VFO knob with quite some pressure on it. The VFO does not turn. The numbers do not turn. The frequency is not changing. So I barely touched the knob, and all of a sudden, here it goes. It's broke. And it's, as you can see, the inner ring is dented. Really, really bad. The rubber on the knob is loose. This is not the way this radio went in to this company for repair. I'm putting the VFO knob back on there to show you that it does turn, but with some pressure. You got to really add a lot of pressure. Plus, it appears as if it's not turning concentrically, that the knob or the shaft is bent, but it will not turn easily. Whereas this unit down here on the bottom, this other 757 GX2, as you can see, it turns with no problem whatsoever. It even actually spins. However, this one up here will not spin. It came in stuck on the frequency 7007. When I went to key the radio, it goes back to 7007 because the mode switch for the VFO AB does not work. The split does not work. As you can see, it is not changing whatsoever. The clear button is frozen, does not work whatsoever. The lock button does engage and disengage, but the lock itself does not work. I can't tell if the 500K step works or not. It does click. You can hear it click. The up and down buttons do not work. It does work on the microphone. If I hold the microphone down, it will change the frequency. If I hold it up, it will change the frequency. But this unit does not work effectively as it is supposed to for the amount of money that they charge me. I am really upset at these people. I am filing a claim with UPS to have this unit sent back, to have them refix it or whatever they need to do. But I just wanted some kind of proof that this radio does not work. Not like it is supposed to. If I didn't have to turn this thing so hard, it might function. But anyway, this is the video. I'll be posting this on YouTube, maybe even Facebook. Don't know yet. Have to see what they're going to do with this radio. Thank you for watching.